So something horrible happened to Yugoslavia eventually, is they became Balkanized, which means they just blew up. And I thought to myself, well, let's do that with Poland too. The Polish have been Balkanized. This is a mod that I found on the Steam workshop, and so pretty much what this does is it blows up Poland, and so we are going to see what happens when Poland is blown up. This is going to be quite interesting because it's going to be see if Germany gets a lot of power over the Soviets. But if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's see what happens. Well, right away we can see that Poland is not looking too good. They have already started fighting amongst each other. We have one war going on, and I would like to say there will probably be a lot more wars between these nations in Poland because there's a lot of different ideologies. We have some communists, we have some fascists. I don't know if we have any democracies. We might have like one or two. Actually, I don't think we have any democracies, but we do have, oh, there we go. We have one democracy. But besides that, it is not looking too good for democracy here, but there are plenty of fascist powers here. The good old Spanish Civil War is going on, and I don't think anything weird is going to happen here. Italy did quick work of Ethiopia, so that's actually good to see. I will be interesting to see if Germany does their normal thing. They will, however, have a ton of allies in Poland because of all these fascist nations. Commie Poland has taken some land. I think that they will probably have a great time here. They are looking quite powerful, and I'm sure they can get a little bit of help from Papa Stalin if they ever need it. So hopefully they keep going, but you know, it would be interesting to see how they do. We have the good old Mexican Civil War, and usually this happens. Mexico usually wins it. The junta usually has no chance whatsoever. It wouldn't be nice to see a fascist here in America, but I doubt we will see it. This will be interesting to see what the UK does because they are decolonizing. Egypt just got their independence, and so did places in the Middle East. And usually when that happens is they will decolonize everything. So we will see how the British do. I know it gives them a lot of manpower, but I don't know. I usually like it when they keep all their land in puppets. It has definitely been a while since I've played Hoi4 because I've never seen Yugoslavia create their own puppet before. I know that they've kind of had the chance to make Slovenia and stuff. Like, I knew this was a possibility. I've never seen the AI actually do that. I don't know if that was because of the stuff they did to like Turkey and Bulgaria and stuff, but very interesting to see. I don't think that's gonna change anything, but maybe they'll just give it to Germany right away. Okay, kind of weird. The war in China has started between Japan and China, and it's not looking good. This is after China gave them some land, so I think China is going to get completely destroyed. Usually China kind of has a chance, but since China gave Japan that land in the first decision, Japan will just probably walk right over them. I wouldn't be surprised. The only way really to save them at this point is if a Chinese United Front pops up, and when I mean a Chinese United Front, it would have to be literally every single nation in China. I even think that will not be good enough. I think China is dead here, unfortunately. So I've been keeping my eyes on all these Balkan nations in Poland. The communists are trying to join the Soviets, and the fascists are actually saying, Germany, screw you, we're doing our own thing. So it'll be interesting to see what all these nations do down here. The commie Polish people, they're going to the Soviet Union at some point. It just is a matter of when they will do that. However, I don't know how the German and Soviet focus tree will be affected by this. Will they go to war with all these Polish nations, or will they just leave them alone? It will be interesting to see. I'm not quite sure. Yes, more Polish wars. Let's see who these wars are between. It looks like it's the war between a nine-aligned faction and regular Poland. So regular Poland is getting in on it. It looks like regular Poland could also go after Lithuania. I think regular Poland has got this in the bag. Or it's 13 troops versus 20. Yeah, regular Poland's got this, no problem. Then we can see Poland rise again. They shall become the most powerful once again, even though they never were the most powerful. Oh, Nintendo Direct is starting! Oh! Sorry. Looks like Commie Poland needs to be careful because someone else just declared war on Commie Oh, it's the one that's already... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Never mind. Commie Poland is going to be fine. It's non-aligned faction is about to get destroyed because they actually got Latvia and Estonia, which in this situation are kind of I never even thought about that. What if Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia help take out rest of Poland? That could be interesting. Maybe we'll see that. Okay, Poland, 1 down, only like 7 to go. I believe in you, Poland. You defeated 1 enemy, you can defeat the rest. I totally believe in you. No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe them at all. Well, so far, Germany has had no problem bullying everyone. They were able to annex Austria and get Czechoslovakia with no problem. Well, not the Slovakia part. But it looks like Germany might be able to walk over everyone. We'll see, though, especially because the British have lost most of their colonies. They do get a ton of manpower, but I do think this actually makes them weaker. So we'll see how Germany continues this rampant run. I have a feeling Germany is going to kick some butt in this game. They literally have gotten everything they wanted, and they're allies with Hungary. They're actually about to do the around the Magnum line. But yeah, they're not at war yet, so they're just going to destroy these 2 nations and then go after France, and I don't think anyone's going to stop them. No one's helping these people eat. Oh, never mind. World War II is starting. Netherlands and okay, so we have a Comintern versus Germany war already. I was not usually that doesn't happen right away. So what happened was Spain, nationalist Spain, which is losing actually, joined Germany, and then Republican Spain joined the Soviets. And then since Netherlands and Belgium are also at war with Germany, they all joined the Soviets. So now we have Germany versus the Soviets. And also the Polish nation, they got annexed by the Soviets. I knew that was going to happen, but it finally did. So Germany now is in this weird spot. One, they can easily kill the Netherlands, Belgium, and Republican Spain. They barely have a border with the Soviets. And I'm going to be honest, if I was them, I would lose this small piece of land, so then you don't border them at all, and you literally don't even have to worry about the Soviets. You can just kill everyone else. We have some more Polish wars. This small little city is getting absolutely destroyed right now from their neighbors. And Danzig is also at war with Lublin, which I don't know how well that will go since they don't share any borders. I don't think it matters if Danzig can reach this nation because they just declared war on every single one of their neighbors, so they're going to die immediately to everyone, especially because this one nation down here, Ukrainian nationalists, they are powerful, and so they're going to probably destroy Lublin. So Lublin is dead. Danzig, well, you're just still a free city out there. Just stay safe out there. We have a Bulgarian civil war, but I really don't think this matters too much. They're both non-ally, and I don't think they'll join any factions, and if they do, I'd be quite surprised. However, this is not looking good for Republican Spain. They're going to fall any moment, and I think this is going to be the death of France soon, because if they even join the Soviets, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a 2-front war. It's going to be like a 3-front war, actually. Italy, Spain, and Germany are just going to crush them instantly. Well, I think the Soviets might have bit off more than they can chew, because now they are at war with Japan. They do have the rest of China, but really it's going to be the Soviets versus everyone, because France is going to die. No questions asked. France is dead. Like they're not going to make it. And now that the Soviets will probably eventually have to fight a 2-front war, it's going to be rough. They're going to need to kill Japan instantly. If they kill Japan instantly, oh no, is that what I think it is? Well, something weird happened where the French Commune popped up and they joined the Axis, which is very weird, but we'll let it happen. But, you know, Soviets still gonna die, probably. I'd be shocked if they win. Maybe the Allies would have to get involved. Poland is really going at it. They're really starting to consolidate their land here. There's a couple of nations at war right now, and it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. And it's interesting to see what they will do afterwards, because right now the only thing really saving the Soviets from just completely dying is this Polish border war. So if the Polish border war goes away or they kill Romania, the Soviets are probably going to die. And also, I hate this so much. They're literally the same color. Like, actually, they're the same color. Come on. Switzerland doesn't have a chance usually in this game, but I gotta say, this is definitely one of the worst situations that they've been in. They're surrounded. So, well, they're expanding somehow, but eventually they'll all get here and Switzerland will die. It was nice knowing them. This is definitely a very scary Axis, and I wouldn't be surprised if they just win this game, no problem. We have a new participant in this world, and it's the Balkan Entente. It is Turkey, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Greece, and they are fighting the Axis. So the Axis now have a new enemy. I don't think this is going to be a very powerful one, so I am pretty sure the Axis will just steamroll over them and then probably go for the rest of the Soviets. The Soviets are struggling a little bit. They just need to stomp this out really fast. If they're able to kill the Japanese, at least get them out of the mainland before the Axis get to them, they'll be good. But if the Axis are able to wipe out the Balkan Entente, the Soviets are going to have a problem. I think we're looking at the beginning of the end for the Soviets. We now have a couple fronts that they have to deal with. They have gotten the grip on the Japanese, but unfortunately they are still distracted over there. There are still some fronts over there, and as you can see, Germany has broke through up here. The French Commune has invaded up here in Leningrad, and then Hungary is also got a border with them too. And then after the Axis take Turkey, they will also have another border against the Soviets, and it's only a matter of time before the Axis take Turkey. The only thing that could save the Soviets at this point is if the Allies get involved, and I don't see them getting involved for any reason anytime soon. Germany would have to be dumb and declare war on Denmark or Norway, and I don't see them doing that. One of the parts of Poland decided to go after Hungary, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think that was a smart idea. So now this part of Poland will die to the Axis for sure. There's no way they're going to even come close to surviving. They're completely surrounded. So it was a nice try. Also, I do want to watch right here. There could be a really big encirclement right here. So the Soviets need to be careful because they might lose like 20 troops if they're not being smart here, and that would be quite bad for them. Why would you do this, Polish state? Why would you do this? You're dead. You just declared war on the Axis. You already were not looking too good in your wars, but they're gonna swarm you now and you're gonna die. You have literally no chance of surviving this, and so it looks like most of Poland is gonna be dead. The only thing really is if this guy joins the Axis, but I don't know if that will happen. If the Free City of Danzig gets some land, that'd be kind of cool. And then also I think the Soviets are going to get encircled here, and they're going to lose not that many troops. They'll lose like 10 troops if they get encircled, which isn't too bad. We do have the Balkan Entente officially dying, and it looks like a lot of land was given to Germany and Italy. How much? Yeah, it looks like a lot of Germany and Italy. Who got most of the puppets? Germany. Okay, so Germany got a lot of territory here. They actually annexed all of Turkey, which is going to be great for their tanks because of resources. But that also means there is now a new border with the Soviets, and I think the Soviets, yeah, they're not going to make it. The Allies needed to join a while ago. It's just going to be a dash to Moscow now at this point. So the Allies got involved, but not in a way I thought. They're going after Norway. I doubt Norway will join the Axis or anything like that, but yeah, UK went after Norway. I don't think this is really what I had in mind, like saving the world. So yeah, good job, UK. The Soviets are dead, so that just means China is left, and I'm gonna be honest, China doesn't have a chance. They're going to get absolutely destroyed by Germany. So it looks like this is GG. So even if the Allies join at this point, it's probably going to be a never-ending war. Or if I'm going to be honest, it might be even worse than that. It might just get crushed by the Axis. So the war in China is about to end, but Mexico's going over the US. So gonna see if they can. Yeah, they're not going to. The US should absolutely destroy Mexico. It is 1943, so the US is probably super powerful. Yeah, they are. So Mexico just wanted to die for some reason. Not really sure why they wanted to die. I don't think this is gonna lead to anything else, but as you can see, China is about to die as well. The peace deal is here, and as we can see, the big winners was Germany and the French Commune. Germany got 128 states. French Commune got 66. Japan got some land. Was there some puppets? Oh no, there's some puppets. I'm guessing those went to Japan, if I had to guess, just because they didn't get that much territory. Let's see who got them. Yeah, it looks like Japan got all those puppets. Yeah, so Japan became pretty powerful, and so did the Axis. So what happened when the Polish balkanized? Not much, just more of like a prolonged war. It took a while for Germany to get over there. I don't think anything else should happen. If it does, this won't be the end of the video, but If nothing else happens, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more Hoi4 content, let me know down in the description down below. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one. Bye. If you like this video, check out some of my other content. I do time lapses, I do let's plays, I do challenges, I do a whole bunch of stuff. So if you liked it, check out some of these videos on the screen now, some playlists, and thank you for supporting the channel. I actually appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. See you later, have a good one, and have a great rest of your day.